Hi everyone, I'm Phong, second year mechatronic engineer student. Today I'm going to show you my first project, which is I developed a PLC program to automate a manufacturing line. For the PLC master, I used Siemens Step 7200 to control all other 5 stations as a slaver. And I also designed a HMI here on the PLC. You can see here, you got the start and stop button and some information about the product for the manufacturing line, so we can control from here by touch a button like this. Yeah. And for the connection between the master PLC with the slaver, I use the Profibus connection. You can see the cable here connect with the PLC in series with all the station here. And in each station, you got the unique Profibus address. See here, and also the input-output address as well. The input and output here representing for all the solenoid valves and the sensor in the station, so we can control all the components by IO's address in our programming. Come here, I'll show you my program. I use TIA portal to write the program for the PLC, and you can see here in my main function that includes some small separate function. So the benefit of separating the whole program into the small function, like whenever you want to make any modification for any station, because each function here will control one station, so we just click on this function and make some change in here. And you see, like for example, main here, I want to change the second station, click on the function, and you can change all address here. The language is a letter diagram, so you can see it easily, like the sensor address and the forward palette, anything here. Yep. And I also use this platform to design the HMI. To here, blue screen. You can see here HMI, it got the start and stop button, so you can click on start and stop. And some important information like the number of product. Different product in a different rack will display in here. And for the communication between the master PLC with the slaver, in here we got the master part here, and all other slaver here. So like when you click on the slaver, you can see a unique Profibus address down here. This one, like for example, when I want to control this station, I look for the Profibus address number here, and all I have to do is just change the number here. So exactly the same with the number here. So we can make a communication between the master PLC to the slaver. And once I finish programming, I use Ethernet cable to download the program to the PLC master. Yep. And now I come here and show you how it works. So the manufacturing line has 5 different stations and a conveyor running around. We got a pallet here sitting on a conveyor, and it moves from station to station. Start from here and then move to the first station, where the first part will drop on the top of the pallet like this, and move to the second station, where another part will drop on the top of the first part, and move to the third station, where the middle part will be inserted in the middle like this, and make a solid product. Yes. And then the pallet will move to the station 4, where we have some sensor here that can recognize different color and different material of the middle part. So we got 2 different color, the white one and the black. And the material, we got the plastic and the middle part, this. And when after sensing all the color and different, the station 4 here will send a signal to station 5, the racking system. So you can see you got 4 different racks here. It means we can put up to 4 different products. Like if it's the white product, with the metal in the middle. The picker here, we move down and pick this one and put to the first rack. If it's the black and metal in the middle, you can put on the second rack. If it's a white one with the plastic, different product, we move to the third rack. And the last one, the black with the plastic, this should go to the top rack. And you can see here, we got some more space in the rack, so we can put like a few products here. If it's the same product coming in, the picker here should be moved to the right hand side and put next to this one. And when you can see here all the product with the same color, the top one and the side one the same color, the right product. If it's like something wrong with manufacturing, the different color coming in product, like for example the white on top and the black on the side like this, or other way like the black on the top like this, it means something wrong with the product, right? So when you come to station 4 here, the sensor will recognize something wrong and will stop whole manufacturing and reverse the part back to here, so the people can come and pick up the wrong one, right? And then now we should start it. And one more thing, when the product settle in the rack here, the pallet will start going back to the first station and start another circle. So we got 2 pallets here to put on the conveyor, so the manufacturing line will keep running like non-stop. To start now, the pallet start from here. When I start, put the start button, it's running. First station, and the sensor here will activate the second station. On the sensor here will activate the next one. Yep, the second part will top on the top of the first part and go to the third station now. The middle part will be inserted, and then it will go to the station 4 now, and the signal will send to station 5. This one out, this one, and you can see it's black and metal. Go to the second rack. Another pilot coming in. And this one now, the white one with the plastic little part, should go to the third rack. The signal will send, and now the picker know where to put exactly the location for this product. We go to the first rack. When it's off, the pallet will back to the circle. When the part here run out, we need to top up. Maybe next project I will make the robotics arm to stay here and just pick up the part. It's a good idea. Top up this one, and even the middle part we should top up as well. Top up. White product with the metal should go to the first rack. thing here, we have to swap on the part when it run out. Yeah. Oh, this one, the white with the plastic, so we should move to the right hand side first on this one. Move to the right hand side and put on next to it. So we try to put it full for the rack full. Now this one is same block with the first rack, so we should be moving to the right hand side and put next to the first part. And you can see here on the HMI, it's showing like it's counting different block in different rack. Like now in the rack 1, we got 2 white metal, rack 2 got the 1 black metal, and rack 3 got 2 white plastic, and nothing on the rack 4. Yeah. So we can like keep track of what happened in the manufacturing line. This one should move to the right hand side and put it to the second one. Should be enough. And now I try to put a different color. So the manufacturing line should be stopped and reverse back the product, the wrong one. So like for example, I want to put this one, the black one, and the top one is white, different color. So it means something wrong with the manufacturing. When it comes to the station 4 here, it should stop whole manufacturing line and reverse it, so the people can pick out the wrong one. Yeah, stop and reverse. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all my project going in. Thank you for watching.